When it comes to Minecraft speedrunning, there are a lot of great speedruns, remembered across the community. But for every completed world record, there are 100 that suffered the same unfortunate fate. Some of these are remembered more than others. So these are the world record losses that were pushed aside and forgotten about. First up, we have Sweep 2. Sweep spawns in and immediately gets a ruined portal, with looting 3. After mining wood, Sweep enters the nether and instantly gets a bastion. He gets all of his blaze rods and enters the bastion sub 230, which is still the second structure world record to this day. He gets a pickaxe and routes the bastion, and then...
I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Fucking no.
The blind ended up being 400 blocks away, and the zero cycle was easy. So, imagine if someone was on a pretty similar pace, but entered the fortress instead. Because the fortress can be much faster than the bastion. So, here's how Jay got the fortress after bastion world record. Jay spawns in and actually enters the nether at 130, which is solid, but nothing crazy, especially for a run like this. But, when Jay enters the nether, he spawns in and...
That's a great...
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, this is trolling. April Fools, guys.
Wait, did he roll a
Stables.
weather? Did he roll a weather?
Stables Bastion. Seems like single though.
Roll,
Middle
wait,
single,
he
so
rolls
maybe you
it.
can do elevator route. Elevator route. What the hell?
All my
I didn't
enter luck
know.
went to this.
Check whether you have an good gap, and then you can elevate the gold up.
Wait, was it
I'm playing single.
weather? Is it a weather fashion?
Oh,
Play single,
wait.
Oh
yeah,
my
why?
god, Ollie?
Of course,
Extra
of
gold?
course you do.
Oh, it's happening.
Wait, is it actually? I was here.
It's
Yeah.
happening.
8 pearls were
Okay,
in.
some
Eight
pearls
pearls
already.
already? What? One more good block. Never mind.
I wanna watch, but I can't.
Yeah, no, I'm mid rank here.
Don't freak out.
I'll
This
give you-
seed kinda, let's be honest, this seed kind of sucks. It's chill.
Dude, we're-
Oh my god, I'm
Oh
out.
my god, he's out! You have Sterling, you have
Yo,
pros, and
go
you
get
can
world record
wait.
second structure.
No!
World record second structure. Oh my.
Wait, is it?
So Jay enters the fort at 244, but then the fort split takes forever, killing off the pace. Next up, let's go to Xylonox. Xylonox spots a lava pool and loots a buried treasure, and then he sends first try flint. Runners just aren't good like that nowadays. This run takes place when the world record is 815 by Duke. Xylonox spawns in and there's a bastion in front of him and a fortress behind him. He routes the bottom of a housing, gets his trades, but only has 10 obsidian. Xylonox goes to the fortress and gets unheard pace at the time. But, unlike Jay, he gets great rates. Xylonox throws an eye, which gives him a 40% chance of the stronghold being 1400 blocks away. Xylonox sends it, and then...
What's happening?
Dude,
You played that so well. You played that so well.
that was a 420 home portal. 6
I
runs.
know. That was insane.
god.
That's insane.
I was watching it in the Bastion, and I was like, what the fuck? He's out of the Bastion low 3. Going,
The run dies. The next run is by Sempers. Sempers spawns in, plays a shipwreck, digs down, digs around, and enters the nether at 230, which wasn't slow when Bruntilda held the record. Sempers spawns in a stables and does good gap, where he gets a ton of pigs, then leaves the bastion, runs right into the fortress, and gets a million strays. Then, Sempers gets the blind world record. Sempers throws the first eye, and then the second eye, and it's a 50 block blind with the blind world record. Sempers enters the stronghold on world record pace, but then Sempers gets rolled to the stronghold location, and then gets a zero eye, which isn't enough because the second eye that Sempers threw broke. Xylonox is the next run. He spawns in, does a prehistoric mapless, and enters the nether sub 2 and spawns in a housing. This run also took place during the time of Bruntilda. Xylonox routes the housing and leaves at 320. It takes a minute to run to the spawner, but it's a double spawner, and Xylonox blinds at 535, throws eyes, and the angle changes by 15. It's at 70 block blind. Xylonox digs down to the stronghold, and then misses, and the run dies. On the next run, we have Ricky Pizza. What happened when the world record was 701? Ricky Pizza spawns in and plays a great overworld with a buried treasure in a nearby magma ravine. When he spawns into the nether, he sees a bridge. When routing the bridge, he sees a fort, but unfortunately, Ricky does not get enough pearls from the chalice. So, Ricky resets, but Ricky does check the blind, since he only had 10 obsidian. So our last run is by hacks, when Xylonox held the world record.
Oh, that's pretty good.
He spawns in, there's a normal overworld, and spawns right next to the bastion, and pearls to a fortress for a sub-4 fortress. He gets great blaze rates, and he makes his first portal and says a 30% chance to hit the stronghold. When?
Okay, pretty good pace. Hand zero. Imagine if it insta-perch. That'd be really funny, right? Surely sub 9, right? Surely. Oh my god, come on, at least give me sub 10, dude. I'm not gonna PB, I'm not gonna PB. This shit, yeah, it's not gonna let me. Dude, it's sub 15, surely, right? Finally, dude, 10-minute perch. Enjoy the one cycle. No way! Sub 20. Let's fucking go.
So, those are some possibly forgotten world record jokes. If you enjoyed this video, then good for you, I guess. And have a great day.